co-host.
Hi guys, it's Cheeky.
I'm just gonna be talking about like my hardship throughout the year, giving y'all advice and quotes from the Bible that really helped me and things that I felt that I needed to hear, and I'll be sharing that with y'all.
Was there any point in time where you didn't want to have empathy for others?
Yes, I'll be honest, there has been many times where I just didn't want to care anymore. It's like, how do I continue to care if no one else is reciprocating it back?
I definitely
Right?
wouldn't.
But as this year has gone by, I learned it's so easy to do something for someone when they have done something good for you. To continue to have empathy for others means to lay your pride down and do good even when we don't receive it back. Even when they do us harm. To love like Jesus is to love and hate the people who love you both, to love them equally.
What did it take for you to continue showing people that love even when they didn't deserve it?
In the Bible, it says, the way you treat others is the way that you would treat me. We tend to hold grudges on the people around us because they did us harm. Isn't it crazy that we'll hold grudges just against people for talking behind our backs or letting us down? Something so small, but yet God, knowing all our sins and secrets, yet He's never held a grudge against us. I have learned to live by this, especially when I had unwanted frustration about people's actions throughout me this year.
Do you treat yourself with the love you treat others with?
I'll be real with you guys, this has been one of the biggest struggles this year. Even now, I'm still working on it. There has been so many times where I find myself treating the people around me better than I do myself. And most of that comes from because I feel like I'm not doing enough. Like I need to earn that love and care. But that's just not true at all. You can't love others unconditionally if you don't even do that for yourself. Just as you treat others with love without them earning it, you must reciprocate that back for yourself.
What was the biggest obstacle you had with continuing this unconditional love?
I think the biggest obstacle was just the question, why? Why would they do that to me? Why don't they show that they care? Why? I'm always so stuck on the fact on wanting to know why it is that people do what they do. But the truth is, it doesn't matter. It doesn't. Even if they do give an answer, good or bad, that shouldn't change my outcome or how I'll treat them. I learned to continue to love no matter what the circumstances, with no conditions. Just putting aside is how you overcome.
Can you recall a moment when you realized loving someone meant letting go of your expectations or desires for them?
This whole year, I have had expectations for my loved ones because I see the potential in them, because I know that they can do good. I've seen it, but the thing is, some people will show you the good for a tease and then withdraw, leaving you wondering why and wanting more. That's conditional love. Love that they only show when it's convenient for them.
I hate people like that.
To love someone is to set aside those expectations, continuing to love them through the good and bad. It does no good, just harm if we continue to expect us from others and then be disappointed when they don't show up. This has been a hard lesson for me this year because God has put me through it more times than I can count. Because I continue to just be stuck on the fact, why can't someone care for me the way that I care for them? But I have learned that my self-love and God's is all I need. I refuse to become bitter and sour and stop loving the people around me just because I don't receive it back. Just know that we shouldn't have to love someone less just for them to love you back. We need to all learn that you can tell someone we love them when we feel it, not just when we think it's right. Well, I hope you enjoyed our podcast. Yeah.
Bye guys, I love you.
Bye.